Hey y'all, it's Kasia and I'm back for another tutorial for y'all. So today I'm going to show y'all 3 ways to put on your fake eyelashes. So 2 ways are going to be individual and then 1 way is going to be the strip. Now, so I'm starting off with a strip. I'm starting off with some clear eyelash glue. It's by Eyelash. I got it. It came with some eyelashes. Literally, it doesn't really matter what kind of eyelash glue you use. Most of the time I'll use this, but that's only if I'm doing a full face of makeup because I don't want to accidentally make a mistake and get black on my eyelids. It doesn't look natural. So yeah, now I'm gonna, since I don't have on any makeup, I'm going to use this. So I'm just gonna put it on there. Blow, 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 blow. And you take your tweezers and you take the eyelash and you take it right in the middle. But don't touch the band. Just get as close to the band as possible without getting any glue on it. And y'all see I got some glue on my eyelash from the other side. That's okay. Okay, yeah. So you just blow. So hopefully I'm close enough for y'all to see. So what I do is I kind of, you don't have to hold your face like this, but it's better for you to be able to see. So what I do is I go on top of my lashes. I make sure I'm on an angle where my mirror is below me. So I'm looking down. And I kind of squint a little bit. And then I place my eyelash in the middle. I get as close to my lash line as possible. And then I take one end. Stick that down, then I take the other end and let it dry. And that's why I'm struggling. But it's all about placement. And as long as you place it in the right spot, once it dries, you'll be fine. And then just let it dry. And once I let it dry, I just take my finger and my lash, my real lash, my forefinger, pointer finger, and my thumb, and I pinch the real lash and the fake lash in between my finger. And I kind of like slide my thumb forward and kind of push my forefinger a little back. So it's kind of like I'm making sure that I'm sliding the eyelash, the fake eyelash, onto my actual eyelash. So I could get it as close to the lash line without actually getting it on my. So hopefully y'all can see that. And this is white eyelash glue, but it dries clear, so you don't have to worry about that. But as you can see, that looks very natural. Yeah. So on to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one. On to the next. On to the next. Okay, so for the individuals, for the next one, I'm going to do individuals on top of your eye lash line. So what I'm going to do is I'm using the Ardell doubled up long knot free flares. And this is what the package looks like. And these are the lashes. So I'm taking this Ardell lash tight adhesive. This stuff is really strong, so if you don't want your lashes to last at least a week, you probably don't want to use this adhesive, and you might want to try to find a different adhesive. But strip adhesive probably won't be strong enough to hold these on. But another thing you're probably really going to need is a mirror like this. It's regular on one side, then it magnifies on the other. And that's what I like to use so that I can see better. So I just take my lash like this. And I take it and I put it, dip my eyelash into the glue. And then I start on the corner, and I like to just stick it right on. You just hold it on there. And be very careful not to stick it to your skin. Because that hurts. That really hurts. You do the same thing to the next one. You do it next to it, but not touching it. And y'all don't have to use long. I just like dramatic lashes, so I use long. It's best when you get the lash to hold it close. Hold it close to the tip. Hopefully y'all can see that. Got it on there. And I'm just going next to the previous lash. Just sticking it down.
You see it better?
And to me, that looks super, super natural. Now, I probably would, me personally, I would add more. So now I'm going to go back in and add some in between the ones that I already put down. But these is basically just like a baseline. And you can leave yours like this. But I'm going to go back in and add more. But this would be cool if you wanted to leave them like this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do the individuals underneath. So, same lashes, same glue, just a different method. So this time when you take the lash, instead of putting the glue on the bottom side, you're going to put it on the top side. So this time you're going to kind of like scoop the glue. You're going to kind of scoop the glue. So what we're going to do is you're going to pull your lash line up. Trying to get as close as possible so that y'all can see. Pull up and place it right underneath. Making sure not to get it on your skin. And then you just repeat that. You scoop it underneath. Lift up and place it next to, but not touching. And I always start on the outer corner. So you just keep repeating the same process of pulling it up and placing it next to, but not touching.
Okay, so you pick up a lash. Same process. Scoop up some glue. Not too much. Pick up your lash. And you place the lash next to, but not touching.
And I think this way looks more natural than the on top way. But they both look pretty natural, honestly. But the key is to put them next to but not touching, because when they touch, they start to look too thick and they're not natural. You don't want it to be too thick and unnatural look. Okay, so you continue the same process of scooping up some glue. You're not going to touch your skin. You're putting it on your lash. You're not going to touch your skin, or you're not going to touch the lash next to it. And that's what's going to give it that flawless look. You see? It looks very natural.
Next two, not touching. And not touching your skin, most of all. Most of all is not touching your skin. I'm going to keep continuing to do the same thing. Scooping up the glue and placing it under, next to but not touching. And in order for them to look as natural as possible, you're going to need to not put them super, super, super close together.
Very natural and pretty. So now I'm all done with this one. Y'all can see how it looks. It looks super natural and pretty. And thank y'all for watching. Those are my 3 ways to do eyelashes. I hope y'all learned something. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank y'all. Bye.